Let's take a look and see what the trouble might be with that 7212 that's gone out to the job site. This is non-adjustable, so there should be nothing that's happening here. I've looked at the installation instructions, but it's not very clear. Oh, it's a gravity style is all it is. This is just a gravity style. Non-adjustable tension. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this. So what's happening here is I don't want to tighten that down any more than I need to. But when the door opens, you can see that the body lifts up. Yeah, it's just making small contact there. So, you know, the only thing that's occurring here is this is a gravity pivot, is what this is. It is a fancy, expensive gravity pivot. So when I've got the spindle in my hand, the door is going to swing towards you. You can see that it rotates up. The weight of the door itself will force it back down to center. So coming towards you, coming towards me. Let's take a look at the photographs that have been supplied to us to try to figure out why there is some inherent confusion happening here. Let's do that right now. Okay, let's take a look at the image supplied. Yeah, that's definitely a 7212. Yeah, the only way that's going to find itself back to center is when you rotate the door. There is no spring inside of this unit, is just simply the bottom line. Let's take a look at a (7212-626), and the 626 happens to mean satin chrome over solid brass. So a 7212. Yeah, it doesn't tell us it's gravity anywhere. Non-adjustable is certainly appropriate. Template. Forgive me, I know this is running a little slow. So here's a template. Okay, no big deal. Just gives you all the dimensional properties of what you need to do. Here are instructions. Now, these instructions I've looked at in the past, and you know, the 7200 series is included here, but in no way does it feature an inherent spring. Let's take a look at the product catalog and see if it gives us anything more descriptive. And this catalog hasn't changed in decades. 7212. All right, brass surface pivot, brass double acting, non-adjustable. Yeah, so they don't come out and tell us it's a gravity style. I mean, I'm using the term gravity style. Bommer clearly does not. But I would call it a gravity type pivot. If someone said to me it's a gravity pivot, I would understand what they mean by that. And what's really important is when you're installing this hardware, that you leave. Yeah, these instructions are not correct in the sense that if this is indeed a gravity style, you've got to leave a margin up here so that that door can rise with the hardware. This is very intriguing. Let's take this a step further, because I would expect there to be lots of documentation on this. Meaning, if it was indeed a gravity pivot, there should be, there must be an indication that there's a gravity situation in here. You know, that bracket's got to be held up, otherwise the door will never open. Or it's got to be substantially notched at the top. No indication of that. Let's dig in a little bit deeper here. Architectural Builders Supply is pleased to present you with this recording of the technical question that is listed in the title of this video.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
Anyone there that I could speak to about a 7212? I've got like a marginal technical question.
No, but if you send it to the same email you send me, the customer service email, I can forward it to our engineer that's off-site, and he'll get right back to you.
To Mr. Jackson, yeah, okay. I will do that. Because
but don't send it to him. Send it to customer service because he's not on site anymore.
Okay, I understand. I've got
send it to the customer service email, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Architectural Builders Supply hopes you have enjoyed this program. Okay, so we got to the bottom of the situation, and the manufacturer has responded. It's a non-adjustable spring tension pivot. Gravity pivots are the 7400 and 7500. So what that means is the 7500s are they're gravity pivots, but they're much smaller. So they look nothing like what the client has provided us. The 7400s, however, they do look like what the client has. So let's look at a 7412 and a 626. And this is absolutely a gravity pivot. So what the client has in his possession is not a 7212. He's got a 7412. The 7212s we have on the shelf are clearly mismarked. We had 3. The client ordered 1. We shipped him 1, and it's clearly incorrect. Mystery solved, and we will mark the units that we have on the shelf correctly and then send this information to the client. Thank you. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up, please subscribe, and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.